Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nina's and Apron. Welcome to our kitchen. Today we're going to make some popovers. I've been wanting to make these for quite a while. Finally got me a popover pan. You don't really need a popover pan. You can use a muffin pan. But I really wanted to try it for once with popover muffin pan. So, let's get started. Okay, we're going to use a blender, and we have 4 room temperature eggs, 1.5 cups of milk. I'm using evaporated milk because we don't typically have regular milk here at home. So, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to put these 3 items in our blender, and then we're going to get these all mixed up. So, and goes our milk. Our 3/4 teaspoon of salt. This is for coarse salt. If you're using fine salt, just maybe just go with 1/4. And 4 eggs. If you don't have your eggs at room temperature, I think I've mentioned before, you can put these in some warm water, and within a few minutes they'll be at room temperature. The reason for using room temperature eggs is because it mixes much better with your baked goods. It helps give more of a fluffy texture. I'm back here behind you while washing my hands. Boo! Oh, just kidding. It ain't that time of year yet. Getting there though, isn't it? Okay. Put this on. And we're going to blend it for about 15 seconds. Well, if I hit the on button. There we go. Nice. Okay. The next thing is one and a half cups of all-purpose flour. You can measure this out if you want to. I don't do that, but if that's the way you roll, then go with it. Put my mess. Okay. Ooh, I got a little poof on that one. 15 seconds again. Last thing we're going to put in here is 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And we're going to blend it for about 10 seconds. Now, if you were going to put add-ins such as cinnamon or pumpkin spice, any kind of spices, this is when you would do that. Or if you was going to put in some herbs and some grilled cheese, oh my goodness, there you go. That's when you do this. Okay. And one more blend. About 10 seconds. Now, I already have my oven preheated to 450 degrees. You want to make sure that that oven is preheated. It's a very important step. Okay? So, let's unhook all this. We'll move the base out of the way, sticks to the counter. Hello. Now, this is where, if you had, I don't know why I can't never seem to get that out of there. There we go. If you had a pour spout, that would come in real handy now. I don't. So I get to make a mess. And you want to try to get your batter even in each of the muffin pans. This is a popover tin. This just makes them puff up really, really big. And that's why I wanted one for so long. Again, you can use a regular muffin pan. They just don't puff up as much. Now let's try to get this batter evened out between these 6 without making a huge mess. Probably 3/4 full is what we're going to go with. I can't pour it because if I do, then that little thing in the bottom, I don't know what it's called, little thing in the middle there, is going to make a mess, fall out. Be sure and spray your muffin tin with nonstick spray. And when you do, you want to make sure and spray the rim as well, because these are going to come up and really tall. Don't get excited when you see them puffing up and coming over the top. That's why it's called a popover. And the batter will actually rise up and roll over. Yeah. Pop up, roll over. Pop over. I don't know where it comes from. Coming from my kitchen right now, I can tell you. Now, let's get the rest of this batter. Oh, you all making a mess. Who's going to clean up my kitchen? Now this one, you know what? I should have took a spatula and just stirred, because I've got some flour over here on the side and it ended up in one of my popovers down there in the batter, but hopefully it'll work out. Okay, let's see here. Let's see about just pouring that in there now. But see right here? Yeah, don't do that. Now we're going to place this on the bottom rack of the oven. That's where it has to be at. You're going to open your oven, set it in, set your timer for 20 minutes. Then do not open the oven door until you're going to take these out. Okay? It's very important not to do that. And then you're going to let them, you're going to reduce the heat to 350 and bake it for an additional 18 to 20 minutes. And that's when the magic starts to happen. So let's get these in the oven. Remember, this is the only time until you get them out that you will open your oven. Okay. Set our timer for 20 minutes. And I'll be back in a few. Down to 350. Remember, don't open the oven. And let's try this for, let's do 15 minutes. I've got it zooming in too close. Okay. I think they're a little too done. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to go in here now and poke this so that they stay up and don't deflate. But I'm telling you, I think these are too done. On the video it said do not open the oven until this time. So I didn't, but I'm pretty sure they're like really, really brown. But look how those did rise. And the biggest thing is going to be, of course, in the taste. Let me try to get one of these up for you because I know these are hot. I just took them out of the oven. Look. Look at that. Look at that pretty little popover. Look at the rise. Look at that. Now, you know what? We're going to put a couple of these on a plate. Yes, we're going to eat these. But I just need to work on it, that's all. Figure out the time, get some regular milk. That might have been the problem. I may have overworked my dough or the batter. Ovens vary. I don't typically cook anything on the bottom rack. So I may bring the rack up a little bit, but I will try it again. And when I do, I'm gonna let you all see it too. Now, let me get you guys set up over here and get our popovers over here on our plate, because they smell really good. Okay. Look. Listen how crisp. Now it's still very fluffy on the inside, and you know, there's the divot where we put our delicious jam, the butter, or in my case, honey. Tom over here is going to use apple butter in his. Look at his. Look at his on the inside. You want to show them? Yeah, look at that. See all those little crevices? A little brown, but maybe it's supposed to be. It's been a long time since I've made these, so. But yeah, apple butter on his. Honey. Oh yes, delicious honey on mine. Now, those holes, you're supposed to make several holes in them. And that's supposed to prevent these from deflating. So, hopefully, that is the case. Now, let me get my honey around everywhere. Tom and I will take a taste together. Okay. Oh, my honey. My honey. My honey is going everywhere. I think it's safe to say we like them.
Good boy.
They are light and airy. They do not taste burnt. That's the good thing. They do not taste burnt. Before, when I made these, I used just a muffin pan. I didn't have the popover pan, so that probably made the difference as well. You all take care. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will. Click the subscription button, the notification bell, so you know every time we put new content on. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know you like it. But you all take care. I'm going to have my popover. And we'll see you next time. Bye.